Good morning. It's Monday today, and I thought I'd do another teas I drink in a day video. And I just got back from taking my son to his zero period, and I've already had a cup of this white, or actually I guess the name's changed a little bit, but it's cranberry orange scone. I think it was white orange cranberry scone before, and or orange glazed cranberry scone is maybe what it was. And it's a white tea from the NecessiTeas, and it's just really, excuse me, I'm still trying to recover from being sick. It's just really a nice, light, tasty tea, and it's got a nice, delicate flavor, and it's easy on the stomach. And I haven't been able to drink my coffee the last week or so because I'm not supposed to have dairy with the medicine that I've been on, and so I've been drinking just tea in the morning. And black tea usually upsets my stomach if I drink it plain. I can have it like as a latte or something, but since I'm not having any dairy or even soy milk or anything with added calcium, then I've just been avoiding black tea or coffee. So I had this already this morning, and this is one of my probably top 10 teas, and I'm going to decide what I'm going to make next, and then I'm going to wake up the girls for the day. Okay, for my second cup of the day, I've decided to have some Buddha's Blend. I love the smell of this. It smells like peach to me, with some jasmine in it, and it's a green and white tea. And this one, it says to steep for 1 to 2 minutes at 175. This is one of those that you have to be really careful about how you brew it. If you oversteep it, it just is not good. And so I will brew this at 175 degrees. And I will time it just for 1 minute only, and then I'll make sure to take it out right away, and then hopefully it should be perfect. This is one of my mugs from David's Tea, and this is the smaller size, the perfect mug size, and I have a couple, I think 3 in this size, and I really like this size for when I know I'm going to be out and about and in the middle of drinking my tea. I don't love drinking my tea from to-go tumblers. I just really like drinking out of a mug better, and so this one fits in my car holder, and so I can just, if I have half a mug left, I can just take it with me and finish drinking it as I take the kids to school or whatever. Also, if I know I want to have like several different kinds of tea instead of like a big mug of something, this size is really convenient because it's not quite as big. I think it's about 12 ounces compared to I don't know what the big ones are, the Nordic mugs, 16 to 18 ounces maybe. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and pour this water and set my timer, and then I'll be back later to show you what other teas I'm having today. Go.
So I'm making a soy milk blueberry matcha for me and Ellie, and
Blueberry matcha from David's Tea. And then she did half soy milk, half vanilla soy milk, and half water. And then they're gonna finish up getting ready for school. So I'm back to making some teas for my husband to take to work. I was so sick for a while that it was just too much for me to do most days. And so the poor guy didn't really get teas. He made his coffee, and that was about it. I might have thrown together a matcha for him, but anyhow, so he really likes taking an iced matcha in this. He takes it in this to-go cup, and I just throw in a shaker ball in there, and then I fill it about up to here with some kind of non-dairy milk, and it's vanilla soy milk right now that we have in the fridge. And then I add ice, and then the matcha, and then I fill the rest up with water. And then we just close it up and shake it. And today he's having this Bird and Blend Super Matcha, which is blueberry and acai green tea powder. There's no sugar in these Bird and Blend matchas, which is nice. But they are a little bit on the pricey side. But usually there's a coupon code that you can use. If you're in the US or Canada or anywhere outside the UK, you do have to order $90 worth to get the free shipping. Otherwise you've got to pay for shipping. But all their matchas are really good, so it's not hard to get up to that price quickly. And then for his hot tea today, I'm going to make him cookie dough from David's Tea, and it's a white tea. And this one's okay. I like this one, but not enough that we'll stock up after it's gone. Once it's gone, it'll probably just be gone unless we get a craving for it or something. And so I have that going at 185 degrees for 4 minutes, and he'll take it in this tumbler or travel cup. And these are nice because they keep it hot for hours. So he usually likes to drink his hot tea in the afternoon after lunch, and it'll still be nice and warm or hot by then, and it doesn't leak. So that's what I'm sending with him today. So everybody is off to school and work, and I'm going to have my breakfast. I'm going to have some oats, and I added some golden flax meal seed, flax seed that's ground up, and some cinnamon and peanut butter and banana. I usually also like to add some milk or soy milk or almond milk to this, but it's my last day that I'm having to avoid the extra calcium while like within a few hours of taking my medicine. So it's a little dry today, but it'll have to do. And then with it, I'm going to have some genmaicha chai from Kepen tea, and I'm brewing this one for 3 minutes, and it's a green tea, and it's got the toasted and popped brown rice in there. And I really love this tea. It's just savory. It's a nice meal tea to me. I think usually we'll have it like at lunch or kind of around lunchtime or with a meal. Okay, that's my timer. It's going on my wrist. I can't stop it right now, so if you can hear that buzzing, then sorry. So that's my breakfast, and I'm gonna go sit down and figure out my plan for the day and what needs to get done. So I've gotten some things organized, and I've gotten my shower, and I'm going to try and get some more work done. I'm going to make this my Peeps tea that I got from a sample from the NecessiTeas, and this is her Easter blend that she does every year, and it's got little marshmallows and pink sugar crystals, and it's a rooibos tea. Or is it rooibos? Let me see. Hold on, if I can see through the camera here. Honeybush. It's honeybush, not rooibos. And so I'm excited to try that, and so I'm steeping it for 5 minutes with boiling water in the same cup that I've been using all morning just to minimize dishes, and I'll be back later. So I've got my my Peeps tea, and I put a little splash of cold water in there to make it a more drinkable temperature, and you can definitely taste the honeybush, but it's also very sweet. It's kind of a fun tea. And then for lunch, I just thought I'd share. I have 3/4 of a hamburger patty left over from barbecuing this weekend. And I'm not exactly, I think everybody just kind of like started cutting pieces apart and taking another little piece anyway. So I have a half and then a quarter of a hamburger patty with some pickles and mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. And I don't have all the other toppings that we originally had on them, but we all did have lettuce wraps. We've been trying to eat less carbs lately. And then, I know this doesn't look very appealing, but I found this recipe for like a macaroni salad, but instead of macaroni, you use cauliflower. And so they had some chopped up cauliflower at the grocery store on clearance for, it was like $1.99. And so I grabbed it, and then you just steam it, and then you kind of make your macaroni salad the way that you normally would with this. I just added, celery and onion and some black olives, which I don't normally put in, but I had them, so I did, and mayonnaise and mustard and salt and pepper, and I can't remember what else was in there, but it's actually a really, really good substitute for macaroni salad if you're trying to do low carb. And then I already ate a couple of these leftover deviled eggs from yesterday, which was Easter, and we've never done this before. Oops, sorry about the focus. We've never done this before, but we colored them after we boiled them and peeled them. And took the yolks out, and so they were all really colorful, and there was purple also, but so I ate 2 of those, and I'm gonna and I already had a little bit of this cauliflower salad, and now I'm just gonna eat my hamburger, and then I will be good for a while, and I'll get some more stuff done, and I think I have some errands to run, so we'll see you later. So it's getting close to 3 o'clock, and I've gotten some errands run, which I'm happy about because I haven't been able to do a whole lot lately without getting really tired. and I'm feeling probably better than I have in a long time today, but I'm still not 100%. But I'm about to go pick up the kids, and so I'm gonna make this key lime pie from Bird and Blend. This came in my monthly subscription box, and I've had this one time so far, and I liked it. I can't specifically remember if I loved it. I'll take note this time for sure, and let you guys know. But this, I don't really like tart teas, but this one ended up being not limey, but not tart lime. And so, and you can smell and taste, like it says with this biscuit base, which it's funny because it's kind of true. It's like, it kind of tastes like a lime cookie. So it was pretty good. So I'm gonna let you guys know how this one is. And sometimes, you don't really know until you've tried a tea a couple times. You think you like it or you think you don't like it, but you've got to try it a couple times before you really have a decision. So this is one of their ones that you can vote for to come back this year as a permanent tea. This is the only one of the 6 that I've actually tried out of that group of contenders. But anyhow, okay, so I will see you in a bit. So we just had dinner, and I might have eaten just a little too much. I made some lait digestive. I don't normally make this one until I'm getting ready to get in bed and put the kids in bed, but it just sounded good to have right now to kind of settle my tummy. And I might still make another cup after this, or I might not. It's about 7 o'clock. The kids are playing outside. It's such a nice day. It rained so much last week, and then it's just so nice today. So they're playing outside. I've got to call them in pretty soon to do showers and get ready for bed. And so yeah, so this is what I'm having now. With this tea, I usually just let it steep as long as I feel like it. I don't really have a set time on this one. I think it says like 5 to 7 minutes, but a lot of times I just end up steeping it like 20, 30, 40 minutes or more, and it gets stronger, but it's still good. So, all right.